More often than not, life at Firehouse 8 is packed with emergency, one after another. But the crew survives the sorrow and tragedy with something very common. It's called a sense of humor. Mike Watkiss joins us from downtown Phoenix with more on our month-long look at the guys at Firehouse 8.
Yeah, Patty, can't overemphasize that sense of humor. We're here on the poop deck, Firehouse 8. This is sort of nerve central. Some of the guys you've grown to know and love over the last couple of days. Guys, you want to say hi to Patty?
Hi, Patty.
Hi, Patty. You know, since September 11th, we've all come to know that these guys have brains and brawns. They're tough. They have a lot of guts. But one thing folks may not know is that you also have to have a very large sense of humor to survive in this industry, as we found out when we tagged along with one firefighter, a guy by the name of Troy Hill.
Station 8, Engine 8 is usually known as the 8 ball, but today it's known as the ship of fools.
And why would that be, Troy?
Oh, just, we got no parental supervision on this rig today. Inmates running the asylum.
Maybe it's because of all the painful and ugly stuff they have to deal with each and every day on the job. Sort of like a psychological defense mechanism. But whatever it is, it sure seems like most firefighters have a very healthy sense of humor.
Hook it onto your motorcycle and pull it out.
I like them peeled potatoes.
Certainly lots of cut-ups at Phoenix Firehouse number 8, and perhaps none funnier
I'm just waiting for the opportunity to rock and roll.
than 35-year-old firefighter Troy Hill.
You don't look serious.
I'm always serious. When have you known me not to be serious? I got an itch on my neck.
Troy Hill, sort of the Dennis the Menace of Firehouse number 8, one of the station's many die-hard hockey fanatics, a husband and father of 2. That's his wife Terry seated next to him during a recent lunch outing.
She wishes I looked like George Strait. Your husband's watching.
2800 North Central. You want to go? Yeah.
But make no mistake about it, when it's time to get serious, Troy Hill and all of the guys of C Shift, nothing but business. All gung-ho firefighters, the kind of fun-loving guys you want on your side when the going gets tough.
We're part of the community, you know. So we try and fit in, you know, and try and let the people know, hey, we're here to help you. Brian and I, and you and Dave are going to bring up the rear.
And Troy Hill and the rest of C Shift certainly had their game faces on one recent morning while participating in a training exercise at an abandoned old bowling alley on 7th Avenue just north of Camelback.
Emergency traffic. Have a report of a Mayday, man down. Today's a recovery drill exercise that came out of a lot of the lessons learned from Brett Tarver's death.
It's a training implemented after last year's death of firefighter Brett Tarver. Tarver was killed when the Southwest Supermarket on 35th Avenue in McDowell erupted into flames. Battle-dressed, Tarver went inside the burning structure to make sure that no civilians were in harm's way. An act of courage that cost Tarver his life when he ran out of air and fell in the flames.
They have on a tin over their face piece that limits their ability to see inside, just like the smoke conditions. What they're simulating is going in and locating a lost or trapped firefighter inside a structure that's on fire.
That's something that we're trying to get out of this, is to be more workmanlike in our approach and more organized, and that this is how we're going to affect the rescue of our own.
And from the classroom to the street corner, that workmanlike approach always evident when C Shift is on the scene. And with these guys, always the balance between the professional and the personal. While veteran firefighter Andy Avila tries to calm the nerves of some stunned and injured car crash victims, Troy Hill and the other firefighters scrounge up a teddy bear for one frightened little girl, the accident's tiniest victim.
Best job in the world. Growing up in Phoenix, I always saw red fire trucks drive by, and I knew that I wanted to ride on a big red fire truck.
And there is no doubt among these workmen the common bond of friendship forged in the face of fire, fortified by laughter in the face of life and death, a bond certainly strengthened by the guys who keep it upbeat, firefighters like Troy Hill.
Gosh, it's go, go, go on this truck.
Yeah, back to his life. It is go, go, go on. We should tell you that Troy's lovely wife, Terry, also works for the fire department, and we told you that they're going to start implementing sort of a survivor episode here. They're going to vote somebody out of the fire station. Guys, who's the vote? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Mike, you're a real good guy, but you're out.
Okay, Patty, they prefer Beth Perry, so I'm out of here. Beth, suit up.
Well, I prefer you. Does that make any difference?
I don't know if you have a vote down here, Patty, but I'll let them know.
All right. Thanks very much, Mike.